Our YouTuber's back again. Today I've been tagged and I'll be doing a tag, and I thought, well, it's a crafting tag, and I thought do it in my craft room. And I was tagged by CARBOOT crafter, and there's 10 questions. So let's begin. First question is, what is your name? Angela Bernard. And the second question is, how did you get your YouTube channel? I got my YouTube channel as my first name is Angela, and Goth is because I like gothic stuff. And Queen, I don't know, we was gonna have Angela Goth Gamer because I like games as well, but we thought Angela Goth. There was Angela Goth Gamer, Angela Goth, something else I couldn't remember. So we come up with Angela Goth Queen because it's easy for me being dyslexic. I can write my name, I can write Goth, and I can write Queen. So I thought that's it. So, and second, that was the second question. My writing is terrible, as you can see. I have to write in red. Third question is, what is your favorite crafting? I like doing cards, and I've recently done a little box. I gave most of the stuff I do it on if people birthday and Christmas presents and stuff like that, so I do it and then give it away. But cards is mostly because I like sitting there and doing cards, and when you give it to people they say, oh, that's lovely. So these are the few cards that I had left, because I took them to the CARBOOT and sold some of them, and I was chuffed with that, because you know when people say to you, oh, that's lovely cards and it's your friends, and you think, oh, you're just saying it to make you feel better. But I took it to the CARBOOT and I took it to Oggs Lane and Maple, and they bought them, and I was happy, because if somebody that you don't know bought the cards, that must be the cards was nice. Fourth question is, what is your favorite crafting shop? Favorite crafting shop is Hobbycraft, because where I live in Birmingham, there's one in Solihull, and my partner drives, so when he got time, he takes me up there, and I love the Hobbycraft because he can walk around, and the staff there, they make projects, and they put the projects on the wall that you can see. If you're hearing that, that's the cat scratching the door. Smudge don't like to be left out, so that's what it is. He wants to come in, and if he comes in, he jumps everywhere. So yeah, so Hobbycraft is my first. Second is The Works, because you can get good deals on there. And the other one that is online is Create and Craft, because I like them, because you can email them, and if you email them, I want a card there, and that was good. I emailed them and I won a card, which was brilliant. I'll see if I can get it. I should have brought it down, but I didn't. And I put all my cards there that that was the card that I got from Hobbycraft, Create and Craft. And that was the presenter, you know, and if you watch Create and Craft, they get people come on, they make cards and everything. So I sent a question and they read it out, and that was the card. And it was signed as well, so I'll keep that. That's my favourite. Hangs it there, and it's lovely. So yes, so that was the fifth question. Who is your favourite YouTuber? Well, as you know, it's got to be you, Trevor. Now the reason Trevor is, I never been tagged before, and how it started. I started watching YouTube channels, and first person I watched was the Celtic Goth and the Haunted Bat. And the Celtic Goth, I started messaging him on, you know, your profile, you messaged on, talking, and then I friend with him on Facebook, and we got friendly. And the beginning of my YouTube channel, where you see me standing with a sword and the people at the background, because I like Final Fantasy, I play that. He created that for me, and if I'm stuck on anything, I can always message him, and he helps, and he's a great friend. I never met the guy, but he's a brilliant friend. And we do sometime taste challenge with sour sweets, and that's good. You never met someone, and you can just get on like that. And we were supposed to meet, but both of us had stuff come up. I think he had work done and I had to go somewhere. I can't remember where it was, somewhere I had to go. I think I had to go, I had an interview or something. And we couldn't meet up, but hopefully we can meet up. But yeah, his channel's brilliant. And he's going to talk about music. I'll be doing that on my next one. But yeah, and the other one is Wendy Lovecraft, because she's good on her crafting. And she's brilliant. And The Haunted Bat. And others that I'm subscribed to. Everybody, I couldn't name them all, but my go is Trevor, because like I said, he helps me, because I had the incidents a couple of months ago and I messaged him and he just said take no notice and that, so I can always talk. I know, Trevor, sometimes I message you late at night and you but yes, he's a good friend. I never met the guy, but he's brilliant, makes me laugh. I hope you're feeling better now, Trevor. I know you watch my videos, but I know you had a bit of a upset. I think it must have been cold or something, so I hope you're feeling better. And the 6th question is, what is your favourite colour? Well, I have, as you know, I like black. When I was growing up, I always liked pink. So my favourite colour is black, purple and pink. I do like pink. Not too pink, but like when you do crafting, I like to have pink, as you can see the walls are like a darker pink. And I think pink is a nice colour to give you inspiration. And it's bright and cheerful colour. So I like pink. And purple is, people like red, but I like purple because I think it's like a dark, if you get like my hallways, I don't know if you can see it through the gap there because I don't want to open the door of the cat. It's dark purple and I think that's a nice dark on the black. Red is alright. Certain things is red, like I write in red because being dyslexic, I can read red, so if everything was in red it'd be brilliant, but some things you can't write in red, like if you go for interviews you got to write black pen, or so red is for my dyslexic. But favorite color is black, purple and pink, lightish pink, as I have few pink stuff, as I got this in the car boot for £1, so, and some other crafting stuff I had, so yes. And that was favourite colour, let's see. 7th question, what is your crafting tool? My crafting tool, I would like to get a die cutting machine. I haven't got one, but hopefully I'll get one in the new year. That's my aim, is to get a die cutting machine. And hopefully next month I can get a printer, because then I can print some of the pictures that my friend Trevor has done for me. I've saved it and I want to print them off. And yes, I would love to get a die cutting machine, and that would be my favourite. But the tools I really like are these. I like my stamping, because I do a lot of stamping. And the board, I've got to get one of them glass boards to stamp. But I got this in a car boot for 10p. So, and that one I like to work with. And these tools I like to work with, because these that you can cut things, and that's the ones to pick up. They call that a pokey tool. So you can stick and pick up. But I think I've, I don't know, I think I've done so much to that. I don't know what I've done to it, but I got that off eBay, 99p that was. That was off eBay, £1. And this was in a car boot with some crafting stuff. And that's to pick up stuff. I had 2, I don't know what happened to the other one. So, and then another one different. You get blades with those. And I like my punches as well, because you get shapes. Got that off the car boot. You get different shapes on that. And I like my glue gun. I'm going to get a bigger one because I got that as a present. I think that was for Christmas or my birthday. I got that one. And I got this at Spock. And this, I'm not very good at measuring, but this does everything. It does the measuring. I need to get a bigger one. This be alright. And you can measure. But when I cut things, I never can get it straight, because you're supposed to put it. You're supposed to put it then, measure your card, but I'm not good and I never can get it straight, so I just try to do it by eye, so I don't know. But it's alright, it's sharp, and it's, I would like the guillotine one. I had that before, but I sold some of my crafting and got back into it, because I stopped for a while and I got back into it. So that was the tool. What where did you get the love of crafting from? Well, that is a funny question, really, because at school I was good at needlework, and I was never good at sports because my dad was brilliant at sport and he used to get upset. He said, I'm good at sports, why aren't you good at sports? But I was good at crafting, well, needlework. I could sit there for hours, sew. I love sewing and knitting because I do knit, but I only can do these kind of stuff. I make bows out of these. At the end of the video, see all the stuff I've done. So I love knitting. I couldn't sit and knit for hours. Sometimes I would love to crochet, but how I got into it was school. And then my friend I used to work with, do care work, she'd start making cards. I said, oh, don't you make cards? And she said, oh, no. And she started it, and then she gave me some crafting stuff. She said, have you tried it, Ange? And I started getting into it, and I watched Create and Craft, and then I done it. And then when I give people birthday cards and Christmas cards, they liked it, so I got into it. Then I stopped for a while, and then I went back into it. So I stopped for a bit and then got back into it. And yes, it is nice, relaxing, doing crafting. So that's how I got it from school, really. I was always good at that kind of thing. And 9, where did you get your... Where did you start? I think, where did you get your love? Where did you get your love for crafting? Where did you I can't even read my own writing. Where did you sort it? I think that's 9. Where did you sort crafting? Where did you started? Where did you start? I think it's where do you get love? When did you start craft? Well, yeah. When did you start crafting? Yeah, I think that's what it says. See, I can't even read my own writing. When did you start crafting? When did I start? From a child, and a couple of years I started. Then, but I always did it on and off, on and off. I always knitted, and I did sewing sometime. I did have a sewing machine, but that, I don't know what happened. The pedal where you put your foot, that went, and I couldn't get it repaired. And sewing, like I said, I like sewing, card making, and I can sit there for hours and just sit there and do. And when you see it come together, I like that. I like the way you can get it together and stuff like that. And I think that's the last one now. What is the most precious thing you have made? Most precious thing I've made, I have can't really say. Mostly it's cards. I'm working on this. Well, you see, I'm a bad habit. What I do, I work on things and then leave it, and then forget, and then come back to it, because I've got some projects I have to do, which I haven't started, as you can see, and I've got some underneath there. So I've got some projects to do, because I started knitting bows. I did a few bows and done it as presents. Then I did this that I haven't finished. Then I have this book to decoupage I haven't done, and I've got some of these I'm going to put on the box frame, but I blame it because I haven't got a printer. As soon as I get a printer, I'll start doing stuff. And I bought this in a car boot because I'm going to do something with that. So it's just having the stuff there to do it. So I did a little box, and it was for my friend's 60th, was it 69? Yeah, 70th birthday, my friend's 70th. I showed it on my channel. I did a box, and it had all the gems and everything. It was just a little box that I did wood burn, but it didn't come out good. And I put little bits of stuff that I cut out and put it, so when she opened it, it was like the pocket letters that you do. And then she opened it and she liked it, so it's a little box. So I'm going to try and do a bigger box and put candles in it and see how that comes about. But yeah, and I've started on this. I haven't finished this, so I have done this, but I have not finished. So I thought that was a good thing. I bought that in a car boot, but I've done a few. I run out of the lace. I have to get some more, and then I should have put black pom-pom trim, but I'll put that, so, and that hangs up there. I think that's good saying. And yep, I don't think I've missed anything. I think that's all the questions. Yes. So yes, I was tagged by Carboot Crafter. Thank you for that. I enjoy that being tagged. That's the first time I've been tagged, so that was good. So there's nobody I'm going to tag because I think everybody I follow on crafting has done it. So that was because I didn't realize I was tagged till I watched your video. Yep, I'll tag you, Trevor. You could talk about the things you do. But yes, I enjoy doing that. So that was good. So I hope you enjoyed it. So at the end of the video, I'll put the bits that I've done, my cards, and I've done a lamp that took it to the car, but nobody bought it, so we took it to the charity shop. They liked it at the charity shop. It was a lamp with buttons. I sticked all buttons on it. That was a big project I did. I wasn't too bad with that. And oh yes, and I did painted some ornaments that I sold at the car booth. It was white. I painted it black, and that was sold. So yes, so some projects I did, people bought at the car booth. So, and there was something else I done, and they bought it at the car booth. There was one, I got to tell you this. I done a project, but I didn't finish it. It was a book. I was going to do a book with a skull head on top. So what I did, I got the book, and it was a book. It was one of them old type books, and it opened. So what I we keep like we shouldn't have done that. So what I did, I glued it all with PVA glue, because you can't see when it's glue. When it dries clear. And I was going to put a skull head on it with some snakes coming out, but I never did finished it off. So I just got fed up and I took it to the car booth. And people was going past, taking the book up and trying to open it. And we was pissing ourselves laughing, because I was trying to open it, but it was glued down. And I said, oh, and I couldn't open the book. But the book, what I did, I just glued it and left, it was like an old Gothic book. And I was going to put a skull head on with some snakes coming out, but I should have kept it and done it now. But yeah, well, that was funny. But yes, so I enjoyed doing that, and I hope you enjoyed watching and get to know a bit about me. I think I've done the questions all right. But yes, so that was good. So my next video, I'll be doing the music. I've done some clips for it, and music that I like, and some music. I'm doing that one, what's coming up on my channel. I'll be doing that. And then be going to Comic-Con. As you can see, I got my costume, just the trout is a bit big. And I'll be doing how you get into things, because now I'm into football and all that stuff. So I'm just going to talk about how you get into things. Funny how you get into things like crafting, you get into gaming, you get into football, you get into stuff like that. And I'm going to start do some projects once Christmas is out the way. I'm going to do some Christmas cards as well. So I'll be doing that. And the box, I'm going to get that box from the Works. I think it's £4. It's a big box. And I want to decorate it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I'm going to put some candles in and see how it come out. Because sometimes I do it and then I think it's not wrong, but I think when I do things I tend to overdo it. Some people say you overdo it, but I don't think so, because my partner said I've done too much on this card. See this one, but I had 3 of them, and the lady bought it in a car boot, so that was the one, and I liked it. It was simple, that one, and I stick at the back. And then that one I did as well. So, and then this one. So they will be going on. But yes, I've got to do a card for the giveaway. So I didn't realise I found some cards. I did have some cards, and I didn't realise I had a pack of these cards. So I have to get some more cards from. And I got my stuff. These I got from the car boot. I like this. I was going to get rid of it, but I got this. These are all my pens. I put them a bit decent. And I thought, yes, that is nice. So my pens. And a bit more. But that space is empty now, waiting for the printer next month. And I can start printing stuff off. But yes, so that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm off now to have my cup of tea. And I think someone just tried to get in. See, when he comes in, he jumps on the table and goes all over the place. You don't like being locked out. You see, in my flat, I have to leave all the doors open, because if I shut the doors, the animals go crazy. See? Right, guys, so catch you on the next one. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. It's taking time to upload the video, but this should be alright. So my next one is going to be about music. Next one I might do about talking about how I got into things. I think that'd be a good video showing how I get into things. Just to occupy my mind. And then the giveaway. So the giveaway is not next week, it's the week after. So I just need to get one more item. I've got the box over there with the stuff. And don't forget, it is... forgot what it was now. What was it? I know it was hashtag Angela13. I'm sure that's what it was. I just put it hashtag Angela13. I'm sure it was. But I'll draw the giveaway. I realise I can't do it on the generator because I'm doing it on my phone. I haven't got my iPad yet because I've still got some lots of payment to pay off that one. So I'll do it I'll empty this out. So what I'll do, I'll take all your names. I'll take the bead out and I'll put it in here and shake it and then pull the name out. So I'll empty this and then the bean there, and then I'll just shake it and do it in front. So I'm going to write all your names down next week. Because next Friday is the 1st of November. So I'll write all your names down, and then the 4th I'll come on and then draw, and then whoever wins, I'll get your information and send it off to you. So that's it, folks. So I hope you liked it. I don't think it was too long. Maybe it was too long, but yeah, I always carry on. So I hope you enjoyed it. And my craft room, as you can see, that reminds me of The Sims. Or is it that one? No, that one over there. Sims and my costume. So yes, it's getting good. I'll have to dress up and show you guys what it looks like. But yes, so cheers.